Hello, I am Ertuğrul Yılmaz. I am a software development specialist. In this lesson, we will carry out a project with Microservice Architecture with you. In this lesson, we will create the first microservice of this project, namely product services. Our aim is to create a tender environment. We will be the better in our project, and we will be party that will decide for these offers at the of the tender. So, we like the portions development. I want to give a general and example. For example, let's consider a hotel. He made any bedding set, napkin, cat layer, knife, and whatever comes to his mind. Instead of the going around the markets, a tender is created over the system. He writes his demands. The simple says, I need 50 kilograms of detergent and please send your offers. These requests are forwarded to suppliers. You also give your bids in the tender. You bid $100 for 50 kilograms of detergents. Another bid is $98. Another participant bids $95. So that's it. Therefore, the microservice I will introduce these products, which is the first part of our project to create a virtual marketplace. So, why microservices? Because we want to manage the business piece of piece. Well, after trying to explain the infrastructure of our project when our language turn around, what we will use in our project, let's try to talk about them in this section. We will use .NET 5, the new release version of Microsoft. I say .NET 5 because Microsoft didn't want to do separate the S core and .NET. If you remember, there were versions of ellipses like ellipsis 1 and ellipsis. On the other side, there were versions such as .NET 4.5. All of them now have a common version, so to avoid confusion, there are .NET 5 and this is the final version. At the same time, we will be implementing the Docker implementation, which is the technology of the future and is now highly sought after in the market. So, we will not be very detailed because our aim is not to create a Docker course. There are too many approaches such as Docker, MongoDB, the entire project as theoretical knowledge, but they are left in theoretical knowledge. We will try to explain them to you as much as we can and show them how to use them. Of course, we will use the REST API. How can you use the principle of this here? What approach we take? We will show this figure open API implementation processes. Repository pattern makes our operation easier. We are talking about this. Of course, we will also use NoSQL, but you don't think there is no database. This can often be understood. We will actively use MongoDB in our project. If you have no idea about it, it's not a problem. Of course, there will be a layered project structure. We will definitely have a GitHub account, but we will keep our source code in our GitHub account. Okay. So, let me also show you our GitHub sites. We will transfer the project code we made with my friend Hasan Denli, instructor and software developer, to our GitHub account. I'll show you right away. Yes, this is our account. You can follow the source code of the project we have done with BestCodder repos. As you can see that in the section repos, and you will see that all of this. However, we recommend creating your own GitHub account because even if you don't want to use it in this project, some software companies will need the resource control structure like this one. Okay? Because GitHub is a control version system. This is a retrospective error tracking process. It's very important. Anyway, it will help you a lot because once you do, you will not transfer all your codes to the cloud. After an upgrade today, you will be making another development tomorrow. It's all going to develop, so you may need to not go back to what you did yesterday, or you might want to check out what you did yesterday. In such cases, your hand is very comfortable and at the same time it uses derivatives in the market S1, TFS, Bitbucket, GitLab. There is also Azure. It's also available in other cloud environments such as AWS, so make sure to create this account. Secondly, you need to download Git to your computer in order to send our project locally to the cloud. You should download according to your operation system. For example, ours is Windows, choosing Windows and choosing which one is enough here. I stop because I have it. We will be starting to build the infrastructure of our project with you in our next lesson. Let's start with the first microservice. Its name, Product Microservice. I am now finishing the introduction for this section. In our next lesson, I say we are about to start with the project creation process. Okay? Goodbye, friends. See you.